The champions! The Champions League quarterfinal first legs are in the books. Of course, all the talk in the football world has been about the explosions in Dortmund, and the story is still emerging. What I can say about that, though, is that it was fantastic to see the support between both clubs. Monaco fans were cheering for Dortmund in the stadium, while Dortmund fans were offering up free beds and couches for the traveling Monacan fans. I love this, and sometimes we forget that the game is meant to bring people together. Those clubs have been the model for how to handle situations like this. Big ups to them, and it got me thinking, what have been the best shows of sportsmanship you can remember in the game? Is it a team, player, or fan engagement that you found extra classy? Hit me up in the comments with that hashtag WTF, and I will talk about your responses on the next Walk Talk Football. All right, now let's dig back into the games. With the second leg to come and some interesting situations to play themselves out in these quarterfinal ties, I wanted to do my best to imagine how you, the fans, are feeling right now. If I were a Juve fan, I'd be thinking, perfect game plan, perfectly executed. 90 more minutes against the club that seems to be pretty low on confidence. But wait, didn't Barca go through the last round on a similar scoreline against a little club called PSG? Oh, it's fine. We aren't them, and our defense-first Catenaccio style is built for tournaments like these, and with a 3-goal cushion, heading to Camp Nou is a dream scenario for us. Let's just hope we get Leicester in the semis. And shout out to that team at Kick for putting us #1 in their power rankings. Smart guys. If I were a Barca fan, I'd be thinking, for football's sake, we did this again. We're Barcelona, this doesn't happen to us. So close to so many great things, and we could finish the season void of any significant trophies. I can't believe Neymar trolled the PSG players for their locker room celebration on social media after our incredible second leg comeback, and then we go and do this. Now here we are in the same position again, except Juve are a no-nonsense team that enjoys defending as a unit for 90 minutes. Pending another miracle, goodbye Luis Enrique, goodbye silverware, well, except for the Copa del Rey, but even Alaves beat us in the league this year. If I were a Dortmund fan, I'd be thinking, yeah, I'm angry. Yes, it's been a rough week, but we just didn't get the job done. Ridiculous goals conceded by our back line, which has been the hallmark of our season. We know we can get at them, we just need to stay patient. And get well, Bartra, we got your back, man. If I were a Monaco fan, I'd be thinking, what a finish, Sven Bender. No Sidibe, no Bakayoko, and we get this result in Dortmund on 3 shit away goals. What a day. With Barcelona's loss and our 3 away goals, does that make us the top scoring team in Europe again? Just asking for a friend. If I were a Real Madrid fan, I'd be thinking, has Vidal's penalty landed yet? He must have learned that from Messi at Copa America last summer. If I were a Bayern Munich fan, I'd be thinking, I'm devastated because barely anything went right for us. No Lewandowski and no Hummels to start the match, a missed penalty and a red card, but we are gonna turn this around in front of Madrid's faces. If I were a Leicester City fan, I'd be thinking, I am pissed that we lost the game, but we still have a chance. No one ever believes in us, but I'm also really pissed that a handful of punk-ass fans thought it would be fun for us to tarnish our run in this competition by throwing bottles at the police in Madrid. No bueno. If I were an Atletico fan, I would be thinking, apparently it was a clear foul from outside the box, you know, the one that we got a penalty on, but hey, we aren't the professional referees. Sometimes angles are tough to see and blah, 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 who cares? The 1-0 scoreline in the first leg worries me a bit, but we should be able to get through now that the best defender in all of England, Robert Hoot, is suspended for the second leg on yellow card accumulation. We're not gonna pull a Sevilla. We're not gonna pull a Sevilla. We're not gonna pull a Sevilla. We're not going to pull a Sevilla. So guys, second leg's coming at you soon. Hit us up in the comments and let us know your picks to go through. Anyone still crazy enough to go with Barcelona? We doubted them last time and look what they did. But this time it's against a top-class Italian side known for their rock-solid defense. I know you're out there, Barca fans, so don't be afraid to say you still believe. Follow, like, and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys later.